So I know that everyone on the internet has done this already, but it is time to get to the bottom of this debate once and for all. So starting at the very bottom of the list, this was an easy choice for the worst little stinker in the game, and that is Shadow Mutt the Undying. This guy's just a little bit of a scary stinker. He just follows you around for the entire game. You literally cannot shake this little stinker. I have no idea what his deal is. He cannot be killed, and if you die, he resurrects you so he can just follow you some more. I'm pretty sure this is some sort of galactic demonic curse, and I just don't think that stalking is something we should be promoting in video games unless it's in the horror genre. Probably the worst little stinker. My number 9 little stinker is this thing. I don't know what this thing is, and I think the art team just went too far with its design. I know this is a science fiction world, but he just looks ridiculous in a really far-fetched way, and I found it very immersion breaking. Maybe some intern wanted to show off his abstract art, but I just don't think this is the time or place to be doing that. Luckily, Richard here... Luckily, Richard does not have that problem. His design is a lot more subtle, which I really appreciate, but he doesn't have any romance options. And, you know, like, come on. What the hell? Number 7 of the little stinkers is Blorgus, the god of steam. This guy will eat your hands while burning your face, and it's a really bad thing. Number 6 is Witwoo, the All-Seeing. I think this guy's design is really cool, but if you stare into his one eye for more than a second, he will visit you in the night in real life as a sleep paralysis demon. It is a crazy experience. I couldn't move at all as he leaned over me in my bed, and when I woke up 3 days had passed. I did think this was like pretty innovative for the video game medium. Definitely a cool new gimmick and something I haven't seen before. But I just keep forgetting things now. Where was I? Number 8 is Devil Shrimp. This guy will lay eggs in your hair. Fuck that. Number 7 is Squirm. These guys just wouldn't let me pet them no matter how much money I fed them, which just seems like a scam to me. Number 6 on my little stinkers list is the Thug Tupples Triplets. These guys look friendly, but they're actually extremely violent. These stairs here led to my house, and they attacked me every single morning, afternoon, and evening. I should have probably just walked a different way home, thinking about it. Number 5 is Bassoon. I really enjoyed how instead of making like an animal noise, he just loudly exclaims Luke Skywalker's name over and over again.
Luke Skywalker.
I really appreciate this subtle reference to the older Star Wars movies. I remember those movies. I remember those movies, and I think you guys are going to remember those movies as well, which is good. Number 4 is Milky. This guy is delicious. I ate a whole one of these guys all to myself and could not be killed for like 6 hours. Number 3 is Tiny Roo. I don't think I need to say anything else, just look at these guys. Great little stinkers, love them. Number 2 is Witwoo, the All-Seeing. I just really love staring into this guy's one eye, and every time I see him, it's like it's the first time I've seen him, and yet at the same time, I feel like I've seen his eye hundreds of times before. Oh, God. Oh, my nose is bleeding. I feel like this recording is taking a little longer than I thought for some reason. So let's get through these last few a little bit quicker. Number 5 is Snork L. This thing can smell danger a mile away, so I had like 50 of these guys crammed into a bag, and it made for a great alarm system. Number 4 is Dino Dog. A very charming mount, but he's extremely slow, difficult to park, and really sticky. Number 3 on the little stinkers list is the Parasitic Gumball Clan. These guys are really cute, but just do not step on them. I did this by accident, and every single clan instantly turned against me, and then the game just hard saved. Deleted all my previous saves, so I'm just stuck with everyone in the galaxy hating me. So be careful of these guys. They are very fragile and very adored by everyone. Number 2 is Witwoo. I just can't get enough of this guy, honestly. Something is telling me that I should really put him in number 1. Maybe he is the best little stinker. I really would just do anything for this guy. Anyway, the best little stinker is this thing here. Alright, so to tell you the truth, I haven't actually played this game. Back when me and Jameson played this game in LA, I really liked the creature design, so I just asked Jameson to film me a bunch of them, and then this is what I made out of that footage. Yeah. So if it wasn't obvious, none of what I said has any relevancy to the actual game. Ubisoft, I don't want any trouble. Anyway, and number 1 is this guy because he goes great with batter and chips.